Hi, my name is Amber Blackerby, and this is my speech on persuading to becoming an organ donor. Every 10 minutes, somebody is added to the waiting list for an organ. But every day, 22 people die waiting for that life-saving organ, according to organdonor.com. We are currently today on the upwards of 120,000 people needing that life-saving transplant. If you need a life-saving organ donation, how many people do you know would be able to help you? After becoming an organ donor myself and doing hours of research on this topic, I realized organ donation is both the smart and the kind decision. In today's world, anything can happen, and it is better for you to be safe rather than sorry, and it is better to be prepared for all things to happen. You should become an organ donor because you never know if someone you love might need one. There is no harm to you, and the demand today is now way surpassing the supply. Today, I'm going to discuss the reason you should immediately sign up to become an organ donor. Let's begin with putting yourself in someone else's shoes that are waiting for that life-saving body part. What if your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, an aunt, an uncle, your spouse, or even one of your children needed that transplant? And what if you were able to help give it to them? Organ donation does not only affect the ones in need, but it also constantly affects the families of the patient who spends every day waiting and hoping for that new organ. According to SaveLives on ny.org, sometimes the families of someone who has passed takes comfort in knowing that they've helped save lives with their organ donation decision. One day, you'd be able to continue saving lives even after years ended, and it can be beneficial and life-saving to even your own loved ones. Next, let's think about how, nationwide, 50% of adults over 18 have registered to become an organ donor. That means 1 in 2 adults can help save a life. But that also means 1 in 2 adults has not chosen to help save a life today. Becoming an organ donor is very simple and does no harm to you because procedures are done after the physician has said that the life has been ended. Many people worry about the funeral arrangement, but it is almost never visible of an organ donation at funerals or visitations. There's 2 ways to sign up. You can sign up today at Donate Life America online, or you can mail it in. Also, next time you're at your DMV renewing your license or renewing a tag, you can sign up then. Neither of these options charge you for anything, and many people do worry about the cost, but the donation won't cost anything but your time. Finally, let's realize your body could easily save up to 8 people with organs, including kidneys, livers, hearts. And it could also affect up to 50 others with things such as skin and eyes, according to everyorgandonor.org. That's almost 60 changed lives because you decided today to make a difference. DonateLifeNC.org says you can give someone else the ability to walk again with tendon and ligament donations. With 1 donation, you could give someone else or many other people the ability to have the rest of their lives back and the ability to spend it with their own loved ones as well. To conclude today, organ donations affect everybody. Every age, from infant to elder, from birth to death, in every race, from black to white to Asian. Nobody is immune from potentially needing one of those life-saving organs, and that even includes you. That also means that very few people are rejected from being an organ donor. The only factor that goes into choosing the priority of an organ is the patient's severity of their disease, their blood type, and how long they've already been on this crucial waiting list. I ask today that you consider your own loved ones when you think about what an organ donation could do to save someone else's life. I urge you to sign up today to save upwards of 50 lives. Keep in mind you can make an impact with organ donations after your death by potentially helping your own loved ones, help fuel the organ donation system, and doing it all without any potential harm to you or your family. Thank you, and please consider adding registering to be a donor to your to-do list today. And if you're already a donor, thank you.